Hello YouTube, this is Mike of PA. It's been a long time, but I have been getting an overload of questions here about balloon weaving. I don't know if there's been a balloon weaving explosion or something here on YouTube, but I'm getting quite a bit of questions, so I think they're all the same questions, so I think I'm going to answer that here with a little tutorial. This tutorial specifically though for PERSHING 0916. I think that's Pershing 0916, but I'm not sure if that's how you spell it or not. But I'm going to refer back and forth to his letter. One of the questions was, well, it was three parts of the questions. It says he seems to be having trouble figuring out how to attach a structure to another structure, like body parts. Like if you got a body, how to attach like an arm to that body. So what I did to answer this is I did not make a full length body, but I just made a simple gimp here, a little gimping balloon, and then I made a smaller gimp, which I'm going to call the arm. So the body and the arm. But Nesto, that's his name I guess, Nesto. But what I'm going to do is the way I attach is I'll take the arm and I'll take a little piece of scrap like this, and what I do is just wrap it into one of the segments right here, right in between there. I wrap that around like this, so I got a little piece sticking out here. I don't know if you can see it right there. Then I just find a section here on the body that'll look good to attach that. And what I do is I just tie that right into another segment right here. And you're going to put your hand inside if you can and pull it as close as you can so it doesn't show. And what you do is that just attaches it like that. Then you'll pull it over and take another little piece. It don't really matter what color because it'll be hidden. Fold it in to a segment, pull it through here. See, I have it right here in my hand. It's hard to see on camera, but I'm just pushing through the segment. And it's fully attached right now. The bottom, you can add another one here if you like. Just make sure you're always attaching to segments. See, here's the middle of the bubble. You don't want to attach it right here. You want to go like kind of in a section right here where two balloons are conjoined, or right here is where I'm going to go because that's where my segment is. But let's take this, just a little scrap piece of balloon, put it into the segment on the arm right here, and then I'm just going to bring it down and put it into the segment on the normal balloon. If you have extra like this, just take it off. You can use it later on for something else. But that is how I attach body parts, and now you have an arm to your body. There you go. It's really not noticeable. You would have to really get on top of it to see it, and if there is a little bit showing, you can always situate your balloon so you can't see it. Most people, when you give them a balloon they'll weave, they're not going to sit in detail search for what you're doing. But alright, that's how you attach that. And the second question, I believe, is dealing with windows. And honestly, this is an area I don't really have much experience with. To do windows, what I do, like this here, say I'd want a hole right there. Honestly, what I do usually is just take a pair of scissors or something and pop a little section. Then I would tie those sections off. I'll just wrap those sections off so the rest of the balloon don't deflate. Just fold right back into the segment. But if anybody knows how to answer this question, please write Pershing's 0916 and just let them know, because I honestly can't explain that too well. Because when I try it, it does the same thing that does with you probably, is it starts to segment right here. But what I would do is just add another balloon from here to here to gap that off if I did need a window. But a lot of my stuff doesn't really need windows. But if anybody knows how to make holes or windows in a weave, please just make a link, make an email or a video, and let all of us know. Because I'm sure other people would like to know that too. And the other one I think I can answer is how to attach a balloon to an existing weave. Like when you're making the hot air balloon and you get halfway down and it's getting really small, you don't want to use those small ends, so you attach another balloon to it. And what Nesto was saying is that don't matter how many times that he tries to tie the knot, that the knot shows right here and is very obvious and bulky. So what I do, I don't even tie it. I tie off the part that is short. I rip that off, tie it so it doesn't deflate the rest of my balloon. But I take a new one, and what I do is just tie right in. I tie it right into an existing segment, wrap it around a couple times, and I'm good to go again. See, there it goes. Just as long as you tie off the other piece and tuck it in. You make sure and always tuck it inside the balloon, because you won't be looking inside the balloon. Or you can tie it off and cut it with scissors, the remainder. Like right here, you can't really see, but inside I've got a bunch of little strings. If you don't want them, you just tie them off, which I already have this one tied off so I could show you. Then just cut it with scissors, and that'll take care of the problem of little ends hanging out. I'm sorry if this video hasn't been a lot of help, Nesto, but that's the best I could do right now with the bad camera that I have. But I really wanted to make a video to show you how to attach arms and so forth, and attach existing balloons. Alright guys, thank you for emailing me and sending me questions. I'll try my best to answer them as good as I can. But y'all have a good day, and peace. Don't forget to subscribe and add.